Vince McMahon is not senile. Hey guys, Alexis Carrillo here with some more wrestling talk content right here on the Alexis Carrillo brand YouTube channel. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to hear and see more wrestling talk content on this channel. And just a few days ago, we witnessed this big press conference, this big announcement, the XFL. That's right, Vince McMahon's failed football league from 2001 to 2002 was gonna be coming back. They were gonna revive it. That was the big announcement that Vince McMahon made a few days ago. He had a big press conference, like I said, and the XFL was slated for a return in 2020. Among the details about this brand new investment, from Vince McMahon, this new idea, this new business venture from Vince McMahon of bringing back the XFL. As you very well know, late last year at the middle of December before Christmas, it was reported that Vince McMahon had sold $100 million of worth of WWE stock to fund his new private entity, Alpha Entertainment. And that's when all the rumors, all the speculation about what McMahon's new project was going to be, most of it was about him bringing back the XFL. And be it as it may, it is now official. That is exactly what he is bringing back. Now, among the details, here we go. McMahon will remain as WWE chairman and CEO. That doesn't change. And at the end of the press release, there's a quote, or there's a statement from the overall XFL announcement that Vince McMahon will bring in an advisory board comprised of experts in an array of fields, including football, media, technology, and medicine, that will be built to help guide league management. Now, why do I bring this up? Well, first of all, as I mentioned a few seconds ago, McMahon will remain as WWE chairman and CEO. He will remain in those duties. That will be his main job, his main career still, obviously. And he will obviously bring forth a board that will help him manage this league, manage this business venture. And McMahon is just funding this this venture, obviously, with the Alpha Entertainment private entity that he started up late last year. Now, why, you may have noticed at the beginning of this video, why do I bring up the Vince McMahon is not senile? Well, I listen to other reviewers. I read comments on social media about how Vince McMahon has gone senile in his old age. He can't seem to get anything right, that he's lost his touch with the product, and that he's the main reason why WWE isn't really at its peak like it was in the Attitude Era. And that to me is complete nonsense. That to me is I don't really get it. They're just looking for an excuse as to why current WWE creative is not working at its best. It's not creating the storylines that its superstars deserve. And most of these comments use the word senile and how his old age has caught up with him and how they need to move him out of the company. And I say no. I say this is incorrect. I say that this is wrong. Because if you look at other main figures, other mainstream celebrities, that are legends in their careers, in their line of work, and that they are about the same age as Vince McMahon, and they haven't lost their touch. I'm talking about the James Cameron, who's 63 years old, the Steven Spielbergs, who's 71-year-old. Vince McMahon is just 72 years old, And in my opinion, Cameron and Spielberg, they haven't lost their touch in terms of filmmaking, in terms of making movies, and in my opinion, that's much harder than booking a wrestling TV show. They haven't lost their touch. John Williams, the legendary composer of the Star Wars theme, of the Superman theme, the man is 85 years old. He just got nominated for Best Score and for these next upcoming Oscars. He is 85 years old. He has not lost his touch. They're not calling him senile. Patrick Stewart, a legend in the acting business, 77 years old. He's not senile. Then you could also go to the sports, to NFL. We got the big NFL legend, the coach, Bill Belichick, 65 years old, leads the Patriots to back-to-back Super Bowls, could lead into a new championship. 65 years old, he's not senile. Hell, Vince McMahon's right-hand man himself, a man that has been his right-hand man for the past 35 years, Pat Patterson, he is 80 years old. He is a creative consultant, and nobody is calling him senile. So, why all the hate towards Vince McMahon? Well, like I said, they're being unfair to him. He's the one who calls all the shots. He's the one who can pass anything through or veto anything he decides isn't right for the product. But let's keep this in mind. Vince McMahon might have a few ideas, but he's not really bucking the shows. All he's doing is getting all these writers that he's hired. All these writers that he's hired have pitched him ideas, and Vince McMahon just accepts what he thinks might work, and what he doesn't like, he just brushes to the side, and it's never seen on TV. So I think it's unfair to call Vince McMahon senile. It's unfair to call him, who's a legend, to insult him in that way, because he's a legend in this business. He has given us Monday Night Raw for the past 25 years. He has given us WWE for the past 4 decades practically. So, in my opinion, they should really consider not calling him senile. But hey, that's just my take. That's just my opinion. What's your opinion? Do you think it's unfair to call Vince McMahon senile? Or do you think, or are you one of those that really think that Vince McMahon has lost his touch and that he has really gone senile? Leave your comments right here on the YouTube channel below. Anyway, hit the subscribe button. That's it for me. Till next time.